Why wait for a crisis to act? Imagine living life like a leaf, caught in the storm, tossed around by winds and circumstances, constantly responding to situations as they occur, often with stress and frustration, because you're always playing catch up. Does that sound familiar? What if I told you there's a way to flip the script by embracing proactive thinking? You can transform from a reactive leaf in the wind to a calm, steady tree that stands firm amidst any storm. Good morning. Let's have coffee. Hi there and welcome to your weekly coffee session. My name is Toto Yende and today's topic is discovering the proactive you versus the reactive. Have you ever felt like life is happening around you rather than you taking charge of it? If so, you might be stuck in reactive thinking. But no stress. What if I told you there is a way for you to flip the script by embracing proactive thinking? You become the author of your story rather than a character caught up in someone else's plot. You see, proactive thinking is like being the captain of a ship, steering it towards your desired destination. It involves planning, anticipating challenges, and making choices aligned to your own long-term goals. Picture yourself waking up each day with a clear vision of what you want to achieve, making decisions that bring you close to your own vision. On the other hand, reactive thinking is like being a leaf caught in a storm, tossed around by the winds of circumstances. It means responding to situations as they occur, often with stress and frustration, all because you're always playing catch up. So, think of proactive thinking as a mental immune system, protecting you from a contagious virus of negativity and chaos, friends. Then, when you're proactive, you set the boundaries. Manage your own time effectively and focus on what you can control. You're not just putting out fires, but you're preventing them from starting in the first place. Stephen Gray once wisely said this following thing. He said, "The key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but rather to schedule your priorities." So ask yourself, are you ready to take the driver's seat and navigate your life towards success and fulfillment? By shifting from reactive to proactive thinking, you harness the power to shape your life. We've all experienced this. You notice a dripping tap or a flickering plug or light bulb and you thought, I'll get around and fix that later. It's easy to brush off these minor annoyances. But what happens when the small drip turns into a flooded kitchen? Or that flicker becomes all of a sudden a fire hazard? Suddenly, a little inconvenience morphs into a big, costly problem. This scenario is a perfect illustration of why paying attention and being proactive is an essential life skill. Think of small issues as a contagious virus. At first, they might seem harmless, like a slight cough, but you ignore them, and they can spread, affecting other areas of your life. Just as you would treat a cold early to prevent it from becoming something serious, addressing small problems promptly can save you from future headaches. Proactivity isn't just about fixing things, friends. It's about taking charge of your life. By paying attention to minor details, you can prevent them from snowballing into big dilemmas. So why do we need to wait for a crisis to act? I remember there's this quote I once read in this book that said, "You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great." When you notice something that needs your attention, whether it is in your own household or your personal task or at work, tackle it head on. You'll find that being proactive will save you money and will save you stress in the long run. Plus, if you're just like me, there's a deep sense of satisfaction that comes from knowing that you took control and made a positive difference. Friends, we need to discover where you are. You need to discover where you are. Are you proactive or are you reactive? And you need to start today. And watch how this simple shift in mindset can transform your life. My double there of the story would be, make that decision today to be proactive, and your future self will thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Toto Yende, and this is your weekly coffee session. I encourage you, share your comments on the podcast topic today in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and to also share this podcast. We try to keep it as short and simple because, like it is, it's a coffee session. Thank you very much, and let's have coffee.